Welcome. I'm Quicksilvan, and this is a short, guided, hypnotic meditation to help you submit to your own power and euphoria. If you need to deal with anything, you can become fully awake and alert easily. But for now, just get in a nice, comfortable position and relax, because it's time to begin. As you sit or lie in comfort, I'd like you to let your eyes close. And in this peaceful place, you can picture a fruit. Any kind of fruit you like, something you are able to recall, whether you're doing it more visually or remembering the sensations or tastes, smells of the fruit, even just the concept of the fruit. Hold on to that idea and realize you're going to forget this idea. You won't forget the fruit. The fruit will be in your life, of course. You'll probably eat it again. But this idea, this specific fruit image, will be forgotten. You can let yourself start to forget it now, but the activity of doing so, the focus, means it will probably linger when you're told, forget about the fruit. Well, me saying fruit probably strengthens the image, strengthens the idea. So in your mind, you can play with this. You can let the image fade, but then as the idea of the fruit fades, maybe it pops back up. Maybe you try to push it down, try to move your mind's eye away, and maybe it intrudes, but it doesn't matter. It's just fruit after all. And as your mind engages with this interesting back and forth, your larger mind can start to sink into a deeper state of being, a more trance-like state, a receptive state, ready to take on new ideas and retrieve deep memories. And as you hear my bell ring, you can truly let yourself drop down deep. I am not the most organized person, and I do have trouble remembering things sometimes. So I leave a lot of little reminders for myself. But this may be a cliche. If I just tie a knot in a piece of string or a piece of tissue in the heat of the moment, when I just need to remember something, but I don't have a pen to hand, well, that's not always much help. I find the piece of string, I find the knot. I know it means I was supposed to remember something, but I don't remember what that specific thing was. And so much information is hard to remember. Dates, telephone numbers, things that matter to us, but there's so many other things, so many other dates, so many other numbers, so many things to remember that sometimes they just get pushed down. Sometimes trying hard to care about something doesn't help you organize it any better. We have to try and be kind to our minds after all. We're growing all the time, and we're learning, and we're processing so much information. Like a baby crying as they are overwhelmed by strange sensations. Our minds can start to buckle under the weight of so much data. It can be hard to follow the thread. It can be easy to forget. However, it's all there. It's all in your mind. The next time you worry that you've forgotten something, I want you to take a moment and feel a burst of pleasure, of power, of euphoria. As you know, everything you need to know is in your mind. As you know, you're going to find the thread of what you need to do. As you know that existing is step one, and that remembering will come in time. You can deal with all of the challenges that will be thrown at you. You can grow in your ability to retain the most important information. But you are more than your memory. The information in your head is like a garden, and you can't be everywhere in the garden at once. You can smell the flowers that are immediately around you. You can be where you are mentally, and you can thrive. Now, you're going to hear my bell ring again, and when you do, you can return to a full state of wakefulness, ready to do whatever it is you need to do next. Thank you so much for listening. Please do listen again soon, but farewell for now.